Hey guys, it's Trill again, and welcome back to part 2 of my must-know smoke grenades for the new DUST2. I made the first video to this series about 4 weeks ago when the map was still in beta, and Valve decided to change a few things here and there, which resulted in many people complaining about some of the smokes not working anymore. A lot of you stated that Valve got rid of the poles and wires all around the map, which I used as fixed points for a bunch of my smoke grenades. Now this statement is not 100% correct. All these smokes still work to this day and the poles and wires are still there, but only if you set your effect details in the advanced video options to either middle or high. If it's set to low, the poles and wires will disappear for performance reasons. I was looking for a console command to toggle these on and off with a key press, which would have been a super easy way to fix this issue. However, for some odd reason there are no corresponding console commands for these settings. So to sum it up, my previous smokes all do still work, but you have to make sure that your effect details are set to middle or above. Now let's have a look at the new CT mid smoke. A vast majority of the community complained about the smoke being too hard and that there was no easy way to throw it like it used to be. Well, Valve listened to our feedback for once and changed a few things in lower mid, so all you have to do now is stand in this corner at Xbox, aim at this stain on the wall and simply throw it. This smoke will land in the center of CT spawn like it used to in the old DUST2, but be careful, the CTs can always jump on top of this box and peek over the smoke, so watch out for that. I also saw that a lot of you complained about many of these smokes being thrown with a jump throw bind. I do see why some of you do not like jump throw smokes, but I will touch on that topic in a future video. Anyways, here are some alternatives that do not require a jump throw bind. If you want to smoke Xbox, I can recommend this smoke. Walk towards long A, locate this easily recognizable stone in front of the sunny strip with a fat white stain on the left and the dark crab on it, aim straight down while crouching and place your crosshair in the very center of this white dot next to the doo-doo on the stone. Now while staying crouched, place your crosshair in the far left end of this slit up here. Stand up and simply throw your smoke. If you followed these steps correctly, your smoke would bounce off the short A wall once and land in the center of Xbox. Next up, we'll have a look at an alternative for my very fast long A corner smoke. If you don't want to rush out long or aim to use the smoke later in a round, you can also just crouch in this corner in front of A long, place your crosshair on the tip of the center palm leaf and move your crosshair straight up until you reach the height of the third, that thing on the roof up there, and throw it. Super easy way to smoke long A if you think that an enemy orb might hold this common angle. A strat that I like to play on the old DUST2 included a smoke on the left side of CT mid like this, which would allow you to get into CT spawn without being seen from a B player. If you position yourself in the center of this wall in lower mid, aiming at this black dot on the wall and simply throwing the smoke, you will be able to get rid of this corner in lower mid, and combined with a standard CT smoke, you could just easily sneak into CT spawn without being seen and get ready for a 3-way A take. If you have to retake bomb site B on your own, here's a super easy smoke that will grant you a better chance to make the retake happen. Position yourself in the center of this scaffolding and place your crosshair at this big nail in the door frame. Throw your smoke, and if you now go in from doors, you will have far less angles to worry about and you can slowly clear all angles to the left before focusing on the bomb site itself. By standing in front of this tire of the long A car, placing your crosshair in the center of the sun and simply left clicking the smoke, you can help out your teammate at long A by smoking off the long A entrance from a safe location. And last but not least, a very cheeky one-way smoke for the terrorist side. Crouch or stand in this corner of short A, place your crosshair in the center lower part of this wooden beam sticking out of the wall and throw your smoke. From here you can spot any counter-terrorist at crossover or looking towards short from car. And yes, the enemy cannot see a single pixel of your model when standing behind the smoke. So that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Please remember to rate the video and leave a comment if you want to help me out regarding YouTube algorithms. Hope you learned something new and I will see you guys in my next video.